Hello and welcome to day 34 of Pandemic Hope. I'm Jennifer Hamilton with Our Savior's Lutheran Church. I'm so glad you made it back with me today. Today I have Exodus chapter 10 verses 1 through 10 for you. And this is really, it's called the plague of the locusts, and many people are familiar with the story of Moses and going to Pharaoh. And so this is just that specific plague. And so it says, Then the Lord said to Moses, Go to Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the hearts of his officials, so that I may perform these signs of mine among them, that you may tell your children and grandchildren how I dealt harshly with the Egyptians and how I performed my signs among them, and that you may know that I am the Lord. So Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh and said to him, This is what the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, says. How long will you refuse to humble yourself before me? Let my people go, so that they may worship me. If you refuse to let them go, I will bring locusts into your country tomorrow. They will cover the face of the ground so it cannot be seen. They will devour what little you have left after the hail, including every tree that is growing in your fields. They will fill your houses and those of all your officials and all the Egyptians, something neither your parents nor your ancestors have ever seen from the day they settled in this land till now. Then Moses turned and left Pharaoh. Pharaoh's officials said to him, How long will this man be a snare to us? Let the people go so that they may worship the Lord their God. Do you not yet realize that Egypt is ruined? Then Moses and Aaron were brought back to Pharaoh. Go, worship the Lord your God, he said. But tell me who is going. Moses answered, We will go with our young and our old, with our sons and our daughters, and with our flocks and herds, because we are to celebrate a festival to the Lord. Pharaoh said, The Lord be with you. If I let you go along with your women and children, clearly you are bent on evil. So this actually really makes me think of how the Lord is really punishing Pharaoh and showing him the signs that these miracles that he's performing, and that the Hebrews never had locusts and never any of the other plagues, and so we are truly protected as God's children. And so I hope that brings you hope and peace and joy to knowing that you are a child of God and protected. So your faith practice for today are to name ways that God has protected you and cared for you when you needed help. So I hope this brought you some hope and joy. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope I see you again tomorrow.